The pause button actually works. What is this thing called?
It's the Flandangle 5000. That remote they have just changed the channels, but that one does some pretty neat stuff.
Oh, like freezing the action.
Exactly. Now we can tell these nice people a little bit more about the Hood household.
That's right, folks. This is the home of the Hoods. Mrs. Hood and Aunt Hood spend most of their time on the couch watching their black and white TV set. Beep.
Boy, some popcorn sure sounds good right about now.
Beep.
They live with their daughter, Little Red Riding Hood.
Beep.
Fine, I'll make you some. They're too lazy to make it themselves. Boy, my relatives are really from Dolesville.
Poor Little Red Riding Hood. She has a lazy family, and she suffers all the problems of being the youngest child.
There are other children?
Oh, I almost forgot. Beep.
Well, Justin is definitely a dreamboat. The cutest prince in the kingdom. Nuh-uh! Jason is much cuter. He's the most.
Meet Little Red Riding Hood's older sisters, Big Green Riding Hood and Medium Purple Riding Hood.
Anyway, Justin would never marry you. You're too much of a brain. Well, Jason wouldn't even ask you on a date. I don't even think he's into weightlifting. If you ask me, Frank's the cutest, and he's the only one who got that up. Boys, boys, you can't live without boys, boys. You can't live without boys, boys. They like to have fun, but still I'm gonna get me one. I want the boy who is brilliant and bright. I want the boy who is strong. I want the boy who is tender and kind, who is serenade all night long. Boys, boys, you can't live without boys, boys. You can't live without dumb and blinky as a hamburger bun. But still I'm gonna get me one. I want the boy who's got muscle galore. I want the boy with the brain. I want the boy who's arrested for hell. Won't have love to Boys, boys, you can't live without boys, boys. You can't live without a crude and fuzzy as a tail of the hind. But still I'm gonna get me one. I want the biceps of Barbara Bavard, who cares about biceps. He's got some snarls. Stop all the chatter, his fiction and matter. Long as he's got heart, still that you are fine. Boys, boys, you can't live without boys, boys. You can't live without boys. Our investigation may only run. But still I'm gonna get me one. Someday I'm gonna get me one. Boys, boys, means they were going. Boys, boys, like a wind-up toy. Someday I'm gonna get me, really gonna get me. Someday I'm gonna get me one. I think.
Well, that's all you really need to know to get the story started. If you get confused, just call us out and we'll use the trusty pause button. Let's go.
Greetings, fair subject. King, what is it?
You have to be introduced here. You just can't start talking.
Why, of course, fetch the narrators.
I can't, Your Majesty, they're on break.
I beg your pardon?
They're in the Narrators Union. They get a 10-minute break after every scene.
Well, perhaps you could introduce me.
I could try, Your Majesty. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you a great king, a great humanitarian, a dear friend of mine, a man who needs no introduction.
Quite right, quite right.
Yes, I stand before you as your king.
And a man who needs no introduction.
Yes, I stand before you as your unintroduced king. I have an announcement to make of great importance.
sure to pick up the milk when you go to the store.
Here, here.
I beg your pardon, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think that's the right piece of paper.
Here it is.
Excellent. Why don't you make the announcement, Your Majesty?
Can I really? Why, thank you, Your Excellency. The King and Queen of Witchwood under Ooze decree this day that our 3 sons, Strong Prince Justin, Wise Prince Jason, and
Here I am, Mom!
and Loud Prince Frank are the age to be married.
So, my sons, do you have any ideas for your bride? Or should we place personal ad in the Kingdom Daily News?
Ooh, what about Rapunzel? She has her own pet and you'll never have to pay for a haircut. Or Goldilocks. I hear she's a whiz at making porch just right.
No, I, Strong Prince Justin, who lives at the Great Border Bronco, who wrestled a mighty crocodile in the River Ooze, who bench pressed my own mother, who used my amazing physical abilities to move fair Red Riding Hood.
Red Riding Hood, what's so great about her?
Not so fast, my brother. For I, Wise Prince Jason, who won the Math Olympics at age 3, who graduated from college at age 6, and who this very morning won the Nobel Prize for Economics. I will use my astonishing intellect to woo fair Red Riding Hood for my bride.
Red Riding Hood doesn't even ride. They should just call her Red Hood.
What about you, Frank?
I'm not really keen on getting married, but if she's good enough for Strong Jason and Wise Justin, I'm strong. He's wise. Right, well, if she's good enough for my brothers, I feel she's good enough for me. So I allowed Prince Frank who ate waffles for breakfast this morning, and rides the bus to school each day, and who I dare say rides a Schwinn bicycle in the castle parking lot, will use mine, will woo Red Riding. I just asked Red Riding Hood on a date.